am, day 9 of the film festival. Just got my first film, which is a Canadian film called Cloudburst, starring Olympia Dukakis and Brenda Fricker, and a newcomer, a young guy named Ryan Doucette, who's French-Canadian, and it's his debut feature film. Broad comedy about two lesbians trying to stay together and go on the lam. It's kind of a Thelma and Louise, but a gay Thelma and Louise, old gals. And a lot of foul language, unbelievably one-liners. It was very amusing, and Tom Fitzgerald, the director, did a tremendous job. I'd recommend it to everybody. It's really been one of the highlights of the film festival in terms of comedies and fun films. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Again, got out of my second movie a little while ago called The Invader. It's a Belgian film, feature debut by a director named Nicolas Provost. 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 However you pronounce that. It's a thing dealing with illegal immigrants in Belgium. Very dark, very, very sinister kind of a film. Very harsh and negative opinion about the subject, I should say. Very interesting and frank sexuality. I can't say I loved it, but I'm glad I saw it. Now I'm standing in line to see a documentary called Arranged Marriage. It's about Muslims' arranged marriage, and it's an India, UK, I think, co-production. And I'll tell you about it once I get out. Bye now. Hi. Well, here I am back home now at the end of the day, sitting in front of the fire, and I wanted to tell you about the last two films I saw out of the 4 today. The third one was a documentary by a German gal named Daniela, I'm looking at my note here, Dar Kreutz. It's her first feature documentary film, and it's called Arranged Happiness, and it's about a guy who undertakes to arrange for the wedding of his older sister as the only male in the family. And it's one of these sort of documentaries where they're following an arranged marriage, and she knows the filmmaker knows the guy's family, the guy and his family, and so she got permission to film it. I walked out of it thinking that there might have been a little bit of not complete honesty to the people in India. Well, actually, it was filmed in Kashmir, and I don't know if there was real honesty, complete honesty about the intention of making the film. I think some of the family members probably walked away thinking they were doing a wedding video rather than a real documentary film that would be seen by other people. It was okay. I'm not thrilled about it. I wouldn't strongly recommend it to people, but it was kind of interesting. And then I just got home from seeing a Swiss comedy called The Sandman by a young guy named Peter, I'm looking at my note again, Luisi. And it was in German, Swiss or Deutsch, and it's about, the premise is a very absurd, surreal, kind of a Charlie Kaufman kind of a script, kind of like Being John Malkovich or something like that. It's a very strange premise of a film, but there are some serious undertones to it about how to live your life, that kind of thing. Very charming performances, very entertaining, and well worth seeing. So that's it for today, day 9, I think it is. And tomorrow is the last sort of regular day of the festival. Monday will be the best of the fest, and late this afternoon around 6 o'clock they released the list, or the first half of the list of the best of the fest. These aren't necessarily the ones that got the highest ratings in audience appreciation, but it's a combination of good marks and the distributor or owner of the print allowing the print to stay for an extra day in the third screening. So I've picked a film for Monday, and I'm going to wait for the second half of the list to be released tomorrow afternoon when they announce the prize winners from the festival. There's the for Pesci prizes and the documentary prizes and stuff like that. And I'm going to hopefully pick one of those films as well for Monday. So that's it for today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.